From over here, if you're just joining in, don't forget to hit that like button. We greatly appreciate it. If you're interested in supporting the Stream Dream, you can click that join button right beside the subscribe button. It costs you $1.99. Get all kinds of cool custom emojis you can use in the chat. And we greatly appreciate that as well.
Maybe it was the day they got it going.
She looked like she may storm here. It is not looking real promising.
I like it.
It is looking rainy. Awful rainy looking. Excuse me. What's up, babe? It looks stormy, doesn't it? It looks stormy. Yo, what's up, Ronald? We just got set up, buddy. We about to catch some lightning, I think. That's what it seems like, anyway. The thunder for the lightning.
No.
Who do you think you are? Dreaming about being a big star. Let's see if we can't get us a fish before it hits. We got Dylan over here with us. I guess worst case scenario, we could sit in the truck and we could make Dylan sit out here and watch him in the storm.
I don't think so.
You keep it held down for us, Dylan?
No.
Ooh, Ronald, not for me, buddy. If it storms, we'll hop in the truck. We'll leave the camera rolling and see what happens anyway. I don't know. Let me look at the weather app. Yeah, it's not looking good.
It
Well,
didn't look like it was going to hit us.
it don't look like it's gonna last long.
Well, now it says I'm in a different part of Indiana.
So,
Spring Grove, Indiana.
Spring Grove, huh?
What the
Yeah.
heck's that?
I guess this must be Spring Grove. I'm
I
not
guess
sure.
it is. And
Not
it is
sure on
going to get,
that.
we are going to get a little rain here, I guess. Barely any, though.
We got some old. Let me go back to that question there. I'm using some molded up panko pack bait.
Feels really good out right now.
Yeah, the air is nice right this second. It is not bad. We'll have to probably turn the truck around. We could slide our chairs under the truck and they don't get wet.
Yeah. The Ford's already falling apart.
How's that? This looks like just a regular old thing.
I don't know what it is.
You do got something hanging on yours.
Yeah, I know it's I hit a ratchet strap like off a semi on 70,
Yeah.
and it's like I don't know, it's kind of like a paperish material to protect the bottom of the car.
Wow, that's crazy.
Dude, that ratchet strap, I hit like the big metal part.
Yeah,
I thought it broke something.
that is wild.
That was the loudest bang I've ever heard underneath the car.
Yeah, heck yeah. We used all kinds of chocolate flavors.
On your camera, it looks like the rods are way far away.
Yeah, it's got the ultra wide lens. That's what I got rocking. I think there's a fish. Or, huh. Looked like one was pulling out right there. That was weird. Oh, got one on.
Might be the new spot over here, dude.
It's a hog, it's a hog.
I can't believe it set the alarm off.
Me either. Come on, little buddy. Tell me if they can see it good, Dylan.
Yeah.
You guys see it? Boy, he's a little tiny carp. My goodness. You like that moldy pack bait. He couldn't resist that get bent blueberry cobbler, I guess. Little guy. Well, awesome, Ronald. I appreciate you watching him, man. I'm gonna bait it back up here before it rains. Oh goodness. About fell down.
What?
What's this called over here?
Spring Grove. I've never heard of it.
Must be sticky. That's a lot more to set it on. What? That sun's gonna stay in the clouds there. I'm gonna set up a little bit closer. Get a real good shot of it here. That wide angle should look real good like that. Should. I'm gonna try another angle real quick. Oh yeah.
Our bottles of flavor at Highway still like $8.
That I'm not sure of, Dylan.
I think it's what they were last time.
Could be. I think that's a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. What do you guys think? That wide angle lens looks real good right there. It looks real nice. Well, it's a hot one out today, isn't it now? Yo, what's up, Frank? Hey, Teresa. Hey, Richard. How you doing, buddy?
Still not as bad as last week.
I'm using, I don't remember what brand it is, but it's like a screw type tripod mount for a cell phone.
Didn't
Well,
bring your
it's really
gimbal
good.
or whatever.
No. Sure didn't. I think it's only like $5 or $6. Teresa, if you're interested in one, I think I got it on Amazon. They said instead of being like a spring type deal, it uses, you can screw it up and down to just the size. It's a heck of a lot better than the other one. Well, Richard, we appreciate you stopping in, buddy. Hope you have a good night's sleep, man. We're about to get stormed on over here. Wife said it's pouring at the house.
It's raining out there.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's sprinkling.
Oh.
See what's over here?
Yeah. Oh, no good. Let's hope we don't get rained on, but
We're gonna
we
get
probably will. Teresa, I'm in Indiana. We'll move it a little bit farther to the right, actually. There we go. If it starts storming, raining, what we'll do is we'll turn the truck around and we'll try to film from that. Yeah, it's about to hit us. You can see it in the top right there.
We filmed from my live stream from my Tahoe that one day.
I remember, yeah. But I think it's definitely coming this way. John, how you liking the Uno, man? Liking that?
It kills your phone battery so quick.
It does, doesn't it?
I like it. I don't like it near as much on the phone as I do in person.
Yeah. I've been playing it a lot.
I want to go. Need to go PlayStation 5.
Really?
The bad thing
Ooh, that
is
is
the only
bad,
time I
Teresa.
ever turn it on is in the winter.
Yeah. I haven't even been on my Xbox. Well, you know what? I did play Plants vs. Zombies with my son for like 10 minutes a week or so ago, a week or two ago. But other than that, I hadn't been on it in months.
I don't even mess with it very much.
Old Ducky Duck out there. Hey, what's up, Jared? How you doing, buddy? We're doing good ourselves. We're about to get wet, I think.
I'm glad it got cloudy though. When it was sunny, it was hot.
We're about to get wet today.
really like to go back up and try the canal one day and then do you think that'd be fun?
Yeah, I'll be down. Jerry's, we caught one just a few minutes after we turned it on.
A lot
It
of
was
good
a
fish
baby,
come
but
out of there.
I've seen a couple 20s. I've never seen anything bigger than
I seen one that was close to 30.
that. Really?
That Adam.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It was like 26 on there.
Something like that. I've seen a lot of pictures of 20s out of it.
I think I'm going to raise this even more, actually.
Just weird because that thing's so little.
Guys, it's going to be jittery for just a second.
It's amazing where big carp hide.
Yeah. There we go. I think I like that a little bit better. Guys, if you're just joining us, don't forget to hit that like button, please and thank you. We do appreciate it. We may get wet for y'all. I'm wearing a white shirt, kind of, so I don't know what that means, but you know.
My buddy at work ordered a new Ford truck. He's been waiting on it forever.
Yeah, new vehicles, man, they could take over a year nowadays, right now, depending on what you want. That's the thing. I saw a big thing about how a lot of the new car manufacturers they're actually liking it. They're setting record highs on profit margins because they're not really holding on to any inventory on the holding costs.
That's
And
what I'm saying. All this COVID stuff, it ain't ever going to go back down.
yeah, so like Ford and GM, they all said, hey, we're gonna have a depleted inventory. They're not gonna hold the same amount of cars they used to. They're driving the prices up. It's a bummer, but what can you do?
Not buy a new car, I guess.
Yeah. Did you see that TikTok I sent you about fishing?
Probably not.
Oh, dude, you need to click on it. You'll laugh so hard on that.
I did like that basketball one. That was pretty funny.
No, dude, Clayton sent this one to me. You gotta watch it. It's right up your alley, man. You'll love it.
When did you send it today?
Today, I think. Welcome everybody. Appreciate everybody stopping in here. We caught one right off the get-go. It was a baby. Man, it was a little guy.
Is there a cow on the picture?
No.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. You'll like it, dude. We're going to be hitting up a new place. I don't know, we might go up tomorrow night even. Haven't decided. Looks like a promising little honey hole up there. Boys, if you're just joining in, if you could take the time to hit that like button, we would appreciate it. We will, babe. We will.
Wow.
What'd you think?
It's true, though.
It is true.
Well, I think it's going to hit.
Camera looking good, guys. I'm loving this S21 Ultra. I'm loving this thing. Got that wide angle lens, man. We're sitting real close to the rods and we can still fit them all in view there. It's awesome. Trying to figure out how we're gonna stream from the truck once it starts pouring here. I'm thinking we might get lucky now. It kind of looks like I don't know. It's not as dark as it was. On the camera, it looks super dark.
The wind kind of went away. I don't like that.
Yeah, the calm before the storm.
I wish the calm would go away.
I kind of don't want it to storm right now while I'm fishing.
Might be a good thing.
If we was going to Miller, I wouldn't mind it. I think we have to have that over here. got the Ducker Dews playing to the right of it. This is where we set up Sunday for. Man, we wasn't here very long at all Sunday, was we?
I was, but you got.
I know we only had 2 on camera, but I think there was like 4 caught total in not very long period of time.
I only caught one. Dude.
Yeah.
It's so weedy out there, though. I feel like half the time your bait just.
I know Clayton reeled in like 10 pounds of weeds over here on that one cast. Yeah, remember? He thought he was hung out.
Oh yeah.
Eddie, that's a lot of rain, buddy. A lot of rain. That might get them fish moving. It might drown them. They had 6 to 8 inches, man. That's like a ton of rain, ain't it?
Ooh, no big fish or anything around here.
Yeah.
Salmon.
Yeah. I
My
was
wife said you better turn that truck around.
I was going through old pictures today, and I found a whole bunch of them from Summit around this time of year. Remember all the big ones we caught that one year?
The very first year.
They was all caught in September, man, in October.
That's what I said. The very first year we went
Oh, I
up there,
bet, Eddie, yeah.
you caught all the big ones, and it was fall time.
Yeah, it was September and October.
Yeah, I remember that.
Clayton's PB was like in the early October.
It was so weedy.
Yeah.
What did go up there one day soon?
Summer? Yeah.
Shame you don't get better signal up there. It's
Oh.
not that far away.
Maybe this phone gets a little better, who knows? On the other side, you know where we normally fish at?
Yeah.
On the other side, I had a lot better signal just across the way. I sure didn't have any signal.
Ooh, it gets a lot of fish up there.
We usually catch a bunch up there.
Besides when they let the water down.
Well, I was going to say, you know what? That year that we caught all those fish, though, they didn't let the water down like that.
I don't know if they have this year or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I need to get some money saved up for an underwater camera. That'd be a
I
blast.
just felt the rain.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I'm looking at the lake. I don't. Kind of looks like it's sprinkling over there,
Yeah.
but not over here.
Drop just hit my arm.
The raindrops keep falling on my head.
Those little sprinkles, it might feel good. That phone waterproof or anything?
I doubt it. I don't know. Be in trouble probably.
It should be waterproof.
I don't think so. Let's look it up. I'd be worried about that one. Let's see what it says. It says kinda, but not really.
In other words, don't have it out in the rain.
It says yes. It says basically covered for immersion in water that is around 1.5 meters deep, which would be about what, 4 foot or something, not quite 4 foot deep, for about 30 minutes. It says that's what Samsung is claiming.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Really high over there. Oh, so we might be okay. If it's not raining real bad, I'd go sit under a pine tree or something.
Oh, there's your little frame shot.
There's my little buddies.
I felt
Uh-oh.
a bunch last time.
Where's that one ducky at? Yo, what's up, Jesse? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, they are. Yeah. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that's all up there. Yo, what's up, real time catfishing? How you doing, buddy? We caught a baby one. Caught a little baby. As you can tell, we got possible storm rolling through here.
Sounds like it's breaking up.
Says it was going to hit us already, so yeah, it looks like it's a little bit lighter than it was to me. Maybe we get lucky. I've never been one to get too lucky, so I'd be surprised. Yeah, them duckers over there. Wait till that one sees him and comes in. It was one of these white ducks, wasn't it, that was choking him out? Or was it no, it might have been a mallard. Can't remember.
That black duck looks old.
Yeah. I don't know how you can tell the age of a duck. That I'm not sure. Trying to see what the stream looks like from my phone here. I'm telling you. Started itself off in 144p. Guys, if it doesn't look that crisp, raise it to 720. It'll look beautiful. That looks so nice on there. That wide angle lens. Boy, it looks good, guys. So nice. Now we just need to bust a hog while we're over here. I don't think Dylan's got any faith. We just took my daughter back to college yesterday. It's been a few days since we got out and did any fishing. Couldn't hardly stand it anymore. She's back up at big old Purdue. Purdue's the Boilermakers, right? She's a big old Boilermaker. Yo, what's up, Texas Art Chick? How you doing? We caught us a little baby, right? I don't know, probably 5 or 10 minutes in, maybe, if that.
There's the attack duck.
Where's he at? Sure that's him?
Yeah, I think so.
right now we got that sun behind the clouds, and it's a beautiful morning, evening. Think I'll go outside for a while and just smile. Boom. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate it, man. That rain might bring them in, cause them to feed.
I think they slept. Never know over here.
Yeah, you literally never know over here. That one day, me and Clayton was over here, somebody overdosed. Like right in, kind of right in here. I think that picnic table is farther this way. We were down there. A lot of that stuff goes on. Yeah, I know, babe. There's been several. I'm trying to tell you, cuss. You hear that? Telling you. Man, that water is calm. Look at it. I ain't never seen Springwood water this calm in my life.
It's like, it's weird. That
Yo,
storm's
what's up,
like
Jeff?
not moving.
It's in the same place, ain't it? What's up, relaxing frustrations?
I think it's going nap.
Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully it doesn't hit us. What noise are you talking about, man?
But I know what noise you're talking about.
Are you? I don't know if you can hear the people, but there's a few people over there. I think one of them might be handicapped. Yeah, I think he just handicapped, man. Yo, what's up, Bob Himes? How you doing, buddy? Brother, we'll take anything we can get. At this point, we caught a little one when we first started. I guess we've only been here 30 minutes.
So we're going to go up there tomorrow?
Well, Jeff, good luck, man. I hope you tear him up on it. Just remember, if you need it a little bit drier, add a little bit of dry ingredients to it. And if you need it a little bit wetter, add a little bit more syrup. Thinking about it, you want to go up?
We go for a few hours and check it out.
Ain't got too much to do, right?
Right. See what happens. See if we're going to.
I'd like to get all the fishing that I can. Or winter will be here soon.
Yeah, it is.
It's amazing. It's like, oh, it's not even September. Man, I'll tell you what. You go from August to December quick. It happens in a flash.
We're going to have to fish the winter time this year.
If it's warm enough, I'll fish it.
We kind of chickened out last year.
I actually enjoyed not fishing wintertime last year.
Yeah, but I was so bored.
First year in a while for me. I enjoyed it. The reservoir takes the longest to freeze. That's where I used to always go.
Catching?
Yeah, I'd fish at the playground there. You know how brutal that is going up and down in the cold. Yo, what's up, Noah? You gotta go up and down a cliff and fish that. Catch a ton of catfish over there in the wintertime. Yo, what's up, Rich? How you doing, buddy? Clayton, he's doing all right in school, I guess. They've only been in for about a week now. A week today. Oh, cool, Jeff. Yeah, should be okay, man. But
Yep. thought they were gonna bite good.
Oh, nice. 25-4. Nice fish. Yeah, we caught one, like I said, the first few minutes. So, kind of thought they was going to be hammering it out there. If you boys are just joining us, don't forget to hit that like button. We definitely appreciate it. I think Clayton's going to a volleyball game today. So, he's going to watch our junior varsity and varsity play.
Lincoln any good?
Is Lincoln any good? On record? Heck no. Off record? Heck no. They're terrible. Lincoln not have a strong team this year. Dude, I haven't seen where you posted anything in the last several days. I'll have to go back through and manually look. I think my bell button doesn't work very good. I don't know if anybody else has issues with that or not, but Dylan, do you have the bell button turned on for my channel? You do? Does it always pop up when I'm doing something? It always pops up. Every
I
time.
think there might have been a time or two.
He said his works pretty good, but I swear, I remember when I was first trying to catch Mike Turner's stream, it never did. Actually, I don't think it ever has.
Sometimes you gotta go in there and click it off and turn it back on.
You, Clayton, you watching the volleyball game or you scouting for a girlfriend over here tonight, bud?
That duck's been out there on this wall forever.
Nice. Nice, Jeff. But yeah, like I said, I don't think my bell, I don't think it works for anybody, to be honest. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit.
It popped up a little bit ago when we went live.
Starts at 6. Good luck, Tim. Hope you catch a big one, buddy. But I thought he was. Oh, membership. I think he's a moderator, I think. A lot of people don't know, Rich. I think YouTube takes 40 or 50% of that $1.99. So it wouldn't make a lot of sense for Clayton to become a member, because it would actually cost me $1. It cost me $1 a month, because the other one would go to YouTube. You get him, D? Oh, like I said, man. You know the funny part is, I'm over at Springwood. Oh, I know, Rich. I'm just messing around. But now there's a few channels that I'm not subscribed to. These are huge channels. One of them is called Goon Squad. They work on cars. It's like some younger kids. They're probably 20s. And they take these wrecked cars and build them and stuff. I have not subscribed to their channel. They have over 1 million subscribers. Every time they do a video, it pops up right in my recommended feed. Who's the other channel? Hoovies? You ever heard of Hoovies, Dylan? Hoovies Garage or Hoovies? He does car stuff, and his stuff pops up, and I'm not subscribed to him either. So people I'm not subscribed to, it seems like I get all kinds of their stuff in my recommended feed. But I'll go back through and look at your channel. Should be able to find it that way. Felt some sprinkles. Kind of looks like it's sprinkled. No. Tim, I'll try to remember that. When it comes to remembering a name that I've never seen before, well, heck, half the time I forget my own name, so.
The storm's like not moving.
I hope it stays right there, and that sun stays right behind that cloud, And it just stays beautiful outside.
It's kind of warm without the wind.
At least the sun's not shining on us. Yeah, fishy. We've already resorted to the here fishy fishing. That carp we caught earlier, man, that was such a small carp, wasn't it?
We caught one like that last time.
It was like aquarium size. It's still bigger than Newcastle,
Son,
though. Most. Them ones in Newcastle.
they do have some really pretty mirror carp.
Yeah, they do have some pretty mirror carp in here, for sure.
If they ever do get big, in 50 years from now,
I don't think they could. I don't think there's enough food in there to support them. Too many.
take a few of them mirrors out somewhere that they can get big.
That'd be the place to have them.
I sat up over there for about half an hour.
Really? What was that?
The other weekend when I told you I was.
Sunday when we were in Anderson there, my wife took some flavors out there to a guy that was fishing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess he caught a whole bunch of channel catfish, he said.
I'm sure you did. Any carp?
I don't know.
Probably not.
Somebody told me they caught a 20-some pound comet out there. I have personally seen grass carp in the 30-pound range come out. Caught a few of them, but I think they're all gone. It's been a long time ago. I did catch I think he's bubbling right off the edge out there. I caught a common carp out of there, last year I think it was? It was just a baby, it wasn't very big. And that's the only common carp I've ever caught out of there. Ever.
I'd say there's not very many up there.
Yeah. I don't know, it looks perfect for them to me. I don't know why there wouldn't be common carp in there. How would they not get in there? Birds would be carrying them over. I think we just need to buckle down and go out there and
I
fish
know
it.
quite a few people set up out there.
Yeah, we need to buckle down and go fish it.
I think I'll pass.
We need to go back in that back corner.
By 70? That's a long walk.
That's a terrible walk.
If you've been back here lately, you can't really fish it.
Why not?
It's all messed up back here. It used to be my favorite spot to fish out there.
It was always rough to get to you.
No, it's like all the trees are bad back there.
Just take a little John boat and row it back there.
I used to fish back there all the time. You can't fish it anymore hardly.
What'd you fish for?
Catfish, bluegill.
Have you ever seen a big catfish come out of there?
I caught one that was like 8 pounds.
Oh, son. Here, that's for you, boys. Get him. Get him, guys. Come on. It's a small fish again.
Is it?
I think so. I kept seeing bubbles right there. That's where I was casting at. I thought it was just, it must have been eating on that fast bait. Oh, purple hazel. Feels good to get a using. I think you gotta break out another rod or two.
Not as bad as the first one.
It just popped off. Are you kidding me?
Way to go.
Wow. Guys, I handed you the rod to get that fish in and you let me down right there. What'd you guys do? How'd you lose them? Some whiskey right there.
I think I'm gonna rebait this one closer to that wall. I kind of think I'm in the weed bed that's out there. Really? I hate these rods without the trigger.
Raindrops keep falling on my head. Son of a gun. We're gonna have us some fun. Well, that's not quite as far as I wanted it, but come on, read it. I'm gonna leave it right there. Oh, I was a little bit closer to that wall and kind of missed on that cast. I'm using a plastic bead, a curved shank hook, and some panko pack bait. Some moldy panko pack bait. Can't believe that fish got off.
Maybe your hook's too sharp.
Yeah, I didn't check to see if the hook was sharp actually. Seemed like he was hooked good. He was kind of jerking left to right though. And they do that. It makes it rough sometimes. It's not set all the way in there. Yeah, I should have checked it before I casted it back out there. I wasn't thinking. It's probably sharp. He probably just wasn't hooked good. It happens. It happens. Can't land them all. Yeah, you're right. It is kind of hot. It's humid out, isn't it?
This
I'm gonna grab my soda out of the
It's
truck.
not as bad as last week.
I don't even remember that. Yeah, I remember. Like 100 hours.
The beginning of last week, yeah.
I'll learn how to use that gimbal, man.
I guess I'll have to, huh?
I mean, we could do half the shots with that, half with the GoPro too. It doesn't matter.
I don't. You can't do that hard to do.
Oh, it's not that bad. Trying to learn some epic B-roll shots.
Look
Things
at
that are
bubble right
interesting.
there where I cast it.
You about to catch him, probably.
What's that? Could be my bait breaking down.
I don't think bait breaking down puts that kind of bubbles to the top.
It does sometimes if it's like super shallow.
I think it's like 4 foot over there. 3 foot, 4 foot. Oh man. How's everything going in everybody's neck of the woods? We got like a water shortage over here.
It's be hot this weekend too.
A lot of places don't have any bottled water
Yeah, I know.
to sell. Meyer, I don't know if they ever got
I
any
don't
in or not,
understand
but
why.
they said there's a water shortage, man. I don't know.
Hey, they get a water shortage.
I don't know.
Dollar General always has water.
Walmart in Connersville had it last time I was down there. To me, when you're fishing, ain't nothing like grabbing the ice cold water out of the cooler. That Jackery 500, it'll run like a mini fridge too. Yeah.
But it's pretty expensive.
Yeah, D. I mean, I get mine out of the tap too, but sometimes it's convenient to have a bottle. I always try to remind myself to keep my old bottles, but when I'm at the lake, I like to throw stuff. If there's a trash can, I like to throw a lot of my stuff away.
I just don't want it. Bottled water is really.
A lot of bottled water is just tap water. You know that, right?
Always get Aquafina.
Yeah. A lot of it's just processed tap water, distilled, or whatever. My brother worked at Purina. I forget how many gallons of water he said that they would go through in a day up there. Get 'em, Jack. Get 'em, buddy. Guys, if you're just joining in, don't be shy. Hit that like button. Greatly appreciate it. See if we can't pump that number up a little bit.
That third rod right there is going to get one next.
It might.
It will. I know it.
Boom, there's 17. Let's go for 20. Who give me 18 now? I got 17 here. Who give me 18 now? Well, Jack, you might get you that big boy swim through there.
That means you got to dance today since Clayton ain't here.
Yeah, I can't be doing no dancing. I'll tell you, my butt is sore. My cheeks from carrying that refrigerator like that. I was gripping around it like this with my core. And I got home last night and I told my wife, I said, man, my butt is so sore. And she's like, you from carrying that refrigerator? And I'm like, oh yeah. Had to go up 900 steps too. No elevator.
You shouldn't have been an idiot and tried to hit that shit up.
No elevator. 900 steps to get up there. Sure that didn't help. We moved my daughter in last night to her sorority house.
How's she going to get around up there? Taxi?
I don't know how she's gonna get around. She needs to get her a bicycle is what she needs to get.
I'm sure she got friends up there that got cars.
Yeah, she does, but you can't always count on your friends to take you places.
That's
You
true.
know?
Campus is huge.
Yeah, that one's real big. It's like miles, you know what I mean? I think one of her classes is like 2 miles away from where she.
She's going to have to leave 2 hours early. Days that's raining, she's going to hate that.
I love my daughter, but I know she ain't gonna walk 2 miles to a class. She needs a bicycle. You can knock out 2 miles quick on a bike.
Probably even if she had a car, would be nowhere to park it.
Oh, dude. Every one of them places, man, their parking lots was filled to the top. I don't know how people park here. Cause I don't even think everybody's moved in all of them yet.
Told you.
You get a bump?
Yeah, it's still getting done.
On mine or yours?
Yours.
Oh.
It's not now. We've got it bumped out.
Oh, they're jumping out past there. We could try to reel one over the wall.
Presley did that one time we were here.
You get it over.
Yeah.
If you get it just right, they'll kind of come up and they'll make it over that wall. A lot of times though, it cuts your line. It rubs up against that concrete.
Well, I hope that new place we're going to we get some fish.
I got a good feeling about it, man. I really do.
I hope I catch a fish because I've been on a real struggle here lately.
You just caught one Sunday, didn't you?
Yeah, but I don't know.
It's just been a struggle kind of year
It's
for
not been a
fishing
good year.
around
Last year
here.
at this point we've had so many good fish.
Oh, I know, dude. I don't know if it's the weather.
Total, we're at what, 4 over 20 together?
Yeah, I don't even know.
I caught 2. and
Has
you
Clayton
2.
caught one?
No.
Clayton ain't even caught a 20-pounder this year. Wow. That's what I'm saying. It's been one of those years. I don't remember the last time I had a year like this. Sometimes it brings you back down. It makes you appreciate catching them.
I feel like we haven't done as much fishing this year.
I feel like we've done more fishing this year.
Think so?
Fish just ain't been cooperating.
It's been pretty hot summer.
Jack, they haven't here. I think it's the weather over here. It's just, it'd be 100 degrees and then it'd be 70. I mean, no cap. It's like 100, then 70. It's got me messed up. I'll be walking out of the house not knowing if it's hot or cold,
Yeah.
feeling like I'm getting punched in the face when it's 100 outside.
I think you start getting that water cool down a little bit.
I think fall's gonna be when they light it up this year. I'm going to Del Hollow in about 4 or 5 weeks. 5 weeks, I think. And heck, I'm nervous about going down now.
That's a whole different,
I mean,
lake.
I'm used to catching fish, and this year's been rough.
Maybe need to get the spinning rods back out.
Need to do something. I mean, we've still caught a lot of fish this year, but we've had a lot of trips where this wasn't that good.
Let's see, where all we blanked this year?
Greenville, Glen, and Thundertown.
Lockety.
Yeah, every time almost over there. Hamilton. Smith.
We did. We've only been over there once this year.
I know.
One time,
It's
though.
about time. I want to hit that in October. Maybe go a couple days in a row.
I can believe that first day we went there, we just tore them
I know, man. You talk about the luck of the Irish or something, man.
up. We pulled up here and you were
Yo, what's up, Ray?
so mad. You're like, there ain't a freaking go be a
I
carpet there.
remember, dude. I remember it. It didn't take us very long, and we
I
was
know.
tearing them up.
I think the only one I caught that day was that 20 pounder. Pretty much all
No, I
the,
think you caught some catfish too,
yeah,
didn't you?
but pretty much all the carp came off that right side that time.
And yeah, we haven't caught one on that right side since.
I'd like to try that little spot there by the airport.
Yeah. 6 today? Nice job, Ray. Nice job, buddy. We caught one, and then we had another one get off.
We ain't caught a ton of fish since we went to Summit.
Yeah, I mean, Summit, they was hitting real good up there. I mean, it wasn't like they weren't hitting.
No, they were just.
They were just small fish. Yeah, unusually small for there. Oh, nice, man. 23 is a good one.
We need to get a couple bottles of crab.
It's the same here, Texas Art Chick. Same here. It's been the slowest year in the wild that I can remember in a long time.
We need to take crab to Del Hollow.
Yeah, I don't know where I can get some of it.
Huh?
I don't know where to get any of it. Locally, I'd like to get it.
Oh, locally. Good luck.
And I hear some of the lakes been tearing it up. Yo, what's up, Ill Fishing? Ray, we're at Springwood Park, Richmond, Indiana.
Maybe fall's gonna be good for us.
I hope so. Guys, we're only 2 likes away from 20 if y'all want to hit it. I got 18 now. Give me 19. Who? Give me 19. Yeah, we caught one right at the beginning there. I don't know, 5-10 minutes in maybe, and then we just had one get off a few minutes ago.
Probably catch a bunch. You could launch one all the way to that back side.
Yeah, I bet you could.
I wonder how far across that is. I did it on my rangefinder, but I couldn't remember.
South Carolina? I think it was like 175 or 275 or something like that, wasn't it?
It couldn't have been 275 because I hit a golf ball into the woods over there.
Over there? Maybe it was 175 or two. Maybe it was a little over 200.
It might have been. It landed like way up in the woods too.
It looks a lot farther than 175 to me. Maybe it was like 220 or 215. I can't remember. It'd be a heck of a cast. Nice, Ray. They love that millet, I'll tell you. It's one of my favorite mates. For sure. Well, I think the storm may have missed us. I'm not positive, but I think it may have missed us. So, thank goodness for that. We'll give it about 10 more minutes and we may bait them back up. Get a little fresh molded pack bait on there.
Finally got smart, got some rubber gloves for when I make bait.
Oh, really? I never use rubber gloves when I make it.
Huh?
I don't use gloves when I make
Well, I
bait.
work with white interiors and caskets all day, so
Oh, yeah,
if I come in there with a bright red hand, they might not be too happy with me.
yeah. Well, you could wear a glove while you're working.
Screw that. Get hot. So I'm glad I got the job I got. I can wear shorts and regular shoes.
Yeah, I bet it's hot in there in the summer. Get 'em, Jack. Get 'em. We're not having that problem here. We can keep them in the water pretty easy. Boom, 20 likes. Thank you. Keep her going, man. Let's get on the like spree. Let's pump that up. Pump it up. Pump it up. Well, Jack, that's a good thing though, man. As long as you're catching fish. You don't want to take any extra home with you. My PB cat? That's a good question, man. I don't know. I've caught a few 40 pounders. I don't know the exact weight, to be honest with you. 2 or 3 years ago, I caught two that on the same day. One was like 40, what was it? 44 or 45. And then I caught one a little bit later. It was like, I don't know, 40, 41 or 2 or something.
That was the very first day. I don't even know if I talked to you that day.
Yeah, I don't know.
I seen it was that day you and Bailey were up.
Yeah, me and Bailey was up there fishing. I caught a nice cat a couple years ago that you come by a highway or something and netted it for me too.
Yeah.
I don't remember how big it. I didn't weigh it, did I? He was probably 30, maybe. It might have been 40 pounds itself.
Yeah,
It was.
big.
It was a big blue. I don't remember if I just didn't have my scales that day or what, but I didn't weigh it. I think Dylan took a picture of me with that. It was at least 30 some pounds. It might have been a 40 itself.
We do need to get down to Night Sound sometime.
Yeah. We'll have to ride with you on that one. Or I might be able to take the wife's car.
With the pack light to go in my car. We can
Yeah.
do good.
Yeah, we might just take her car.
We can go with my car.
I don't need a whole lot. 2 chairs. Use your water bucket. Bait, tackle bag, rod holders, and rods.
We'd probably get it all in there.
The Santee Cooper. That'd be a fun place to fish. Shad, and I don't really use shad. I don't bass fish. My son does. He likes to catch a bass every now and then. Where I live at, we catch shad on the hook fishing for other fish. Believe it or not. I've caught some pretty big shad. I got millet on one rod and it hasn't had a bite. So. The 2 that had fish both had panko. Oh yeah, catfish
Getting
love
knocked
shad.
over. I caught that big near.
The next week, or like the week after, you caught a nice one too. The biggest one was the second week, wasn't it? I feel like I'm getting bit by mosquitoes. I don't see any, but I feel like they're biting me for some reason. I use 20-pound Whisker Seeker. It's my favorite. Monofilament. Keep forgetting I got 2 phones. Ray, I'm not sure. What do you think of Suffolk? Oh man, it's shallow. I bet it ain't 4 foot out there. Now you'll sink over your head in mud, but the water depth itself is not too deep. I don't think they have a 25. Didn't it go from 20 to 30? Suffolk's 10 pound? Yeah. I know I've used the Suffolk's. They make a 17 pound, I think, in their orange line. And if I went like a pay lake, you could use it and didn't have to throw it that far, but I would snap the line every cast. Everywhere else trying to get it out, 80, 100 yards.
I've been watching a DNR show every Wednesday. It's called Lone Star Law.
Oh yeah, that sounds like something in Texas.
It is. Dude, I love that show. It's my favorite show. Done every Wednesday on Discovery.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We're probably gonna get that
up with that. Ray, I mean, I really wouldn't know how to give a tip for a longer cast. Um, Obviously, you want to pair it with the right rod and the
It
correct
is on
amount of
there.
weight.
You should watch it. Every episode from all the seasons, right?
I'm gonna check it out.
So good.
This is Mary Fletcher with the state agent. You know what? Hello? Hello? Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Scammers. Had a scammer calling me. The old scammer scams. Yes, sir, Ray. Yes, sir.
Doesn't look like that one. Purple
Nice,
Haze is
Tim.
very much line.
Yeah, remember the one that using the pontoon
That place is hard to catch.
did it? It is. Yeah, so you got to pair everything correctly together if you want to maximize your cast. If you're using a rod that's a medium action and it only throws an ounce of weight, then you can't really throw 2 or 3 ounces. So you got to pair everything correctly together. Yeah, I mean, the reel's probably the least important, really. But if you got a 6500 rocket with the right weight and rod, you should be able to hit over 100 yards pretty easily. 7-Eleven, yeah. Well, but and see, you also have this. Yeah, Rich, we caught one right at the very beginning, and then we had one get off a few minutes ago. But even though you're saying heavy action, there are so many different types of heavy action. You've got like a bass rod heavy action, which might throw 2 ounces. Whereas in a catfish, like I'm using Chad Ferguson Whisker Seeker rods, they're rated for 1 to 12 ounces of lead. So
I'd like to get one more blue carp monster.
good
I think
luck.
it's always good to have a backup in case you get like a boat gets in your line.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the guy needs to keep extra line with him too. I'm crazy for. I got a spool sitting right at the house. Crazy for not bringing extra line. But yeah, extra rod too if you haven't. I think I'm gonna bait back up.
They never did touch that millet, did they?
Mm-mm. I'm gonna bait them up and then soak them back out there in the water. If you guys are just joining in, don't forget to hit that like button. Greatly appreciate it.
We just go up there to that place tomorrow after you pick Clayton up.
There's the weed bed out there. That's why we didn't hit this one. Big old weed bed. I'd like to try a low profile casting reel.
Yeah.
See how far that'll go. They say that was a Komodo or something like that. A whole kilo Komodo. Like 400 or 500 bucks. Show you guys what we're working with here. Yo, what's up? Alan, how you doing, buddy? A lot of weeds over there, apparently. I'm trying to stay clear of them. We'll keep this one closer. Good news, no weeds on that one.
I'm gonna go visit the woods.
We got a 2-ounce sinker. We're using a yellow bead on the end of the hook. Dylan, you need my tweezers?
Yeah, I probably should.
I look like one of them Australian spiders. Like a Stephen King movie, don't it? Does that look like something out of a Stephen King movie? Spider webs.
Dang, it's starting to get late already.
That's 6 o'clock already.
Guys, we are back. If you guys just hopped in the stream, or maybe you've been watching for a little bit and forgot, take the time to hit that like button. We greatly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you as part of the community.
What's an old email?
This is an old one. If you'd like to help support the Stream Dream, you can hit that join button right beside the subscribe button.
Make a good camper out of them.
Costs you $1.99. You get all kinds of cool custom emojis that you can use in the chat that are members only. And it goes a super long way to help support the stream.
I think they're expecting some food, Joe.
Yeah. We are currently sitting at 50 members right now. Jack, you better get her in while you can, buddy. It'll be October before you know it. What's that, Ray? What are we talking about, buddy? Oh, the surgery. Yes, that is no good at all. No good. Yeah. No surgery sounds like fun at all. It does not sound like fun. Well, we'll wish you well. I'm sure everything will go through just fine, no issues. And we'll try to put a stream together for you to watch or something.
This one's good,
Yeah, it is. Give you some fishing to watch if you're interested. We may do a small live stream tomorrow night. We'll just see what happens. That's good, Tim. That's good, man. It's no fun to have a hand that hurts all the time. I know how that is. It's no fun. But we found a new place that we may check out, like I said, tomorrow night. I never had where I couldn't feel my fingers, but I had like a really bad fiery pain, and it would go into my wrist and into my hand, You see where the tattoo is right there? That used to swell up. It looked like a great big knot coming out of it. I used to bowl a stupid amount of games. Thought I was going to be the greatest bowler in the world, and really injured myself. I had to take a few years off of bowling just to recover, and then I come back, and after a few weeks it was right back to doing the same thing. After I would bowl just 3 games, the time I'd get home it hurt so bad. It'd take a whole week before it'd feel good enough, and I'd bowl again like an idiot. But I changed up my span and went with a Sarge Easter grip, and it's kind of solved my problem. I don't really have a wrist issue like I used to. It would kind of go down into my elbow and forearm too. But I went to the doctor years ago, see if there's anything I could do, and he told me to either quit bowling or have surgery and still quit bowling. So I just quit bowling for a while. Mine was called something different than carpal tunnel. I can't remember what he called it. Dylan, you ever had surgery? Never had?
Yeah, I got my appendix removed.
Really? When did that happen?
I don't know, like 10 years ago.
Really?
That was one of the worst pains I ever felt. Was when they were getting ready to rupture or whatever.
Oh, I bet.
God, dude.
No. Oh man. Oh no. Yeah, I've always been worried that my appendix would like rupture or blow up, man. That's how one of the richest men in America died. Where was it? The Biltmores?
They gave me problems twice, and the first time they wouldn't do surgery because they don't want to call the doctor in on Christmas Eve.
Oh, really?
So they made me just suffer through it, and then a few months later it happened again.
Yeah. Well, if it ruptures, you can go septic, you know what I mean?
God, that hurt so bad.
I think it was the Biltmore. We went down to the Biltmore house in North Carolina there with my sister one time. It's like, it's insanely big, dude. Like this, they owned everything like at the time. You know what I mean? To build their house, they built a railroad to go right to their house just to haul the stuff in that they needed. Yeah. And I think how he died was he was young and his appendix ruptured. You know, back then, 1800s or whatever, they didn't know that kind of stuff, yeah.
They used to cut you wide open to do that surgery.
Yeah.
Now they just do 3 little dots.
Really?
Do it with a robot.
Wow.
My grandma's getting ready to have knee surgery by a robot.
Probably better off, I imagine. A lot steadier. Unless somebody bumps into it and changes the program and it cuts your whole leg off or something.
Wouldn't that be something?
I bet it's happened, dude.
Probably.
I guarantee it. Robots are a great thing, but sometimes they're not. A liter of liquid out of your dad's appendix? Ooh, man. What's the appendix do? I don't even think it does anything, does it? I know it's not necessary to survive, so. Ew. That doesn't sound appetizing. While we're kind of on that subject of drinks or whatever, though, as gross as that sounded, I had a banana pudding milkshake from Sonic yesterday. And guys, if you like banana pudding, that is a milkshake right there. It is good. Now, the food was terrible, but the milkshake was amazing. I know when they gave me my soda, I was like, I didn't have any liquid in it. Get it, guys. Get it. Get it. Every time I look, I don't have to see.
Bigger than the first one. It's not saying much.
Got him. He's a boy, did you see how happy Donnie looked in that video? You should go back and watch the end of that video. Donnie's sitting there, he's like, he had the biggest smile on his face, man. We was watching on video, and I was like, oh my God, he looks so happy. I'm like, he does. He's super happy on that video.
Needs to get a big one.
Alright, it's going to be jittery for a minute. Take you over and show it to you. Easy, buddy. Easy, buddy. Got his fin wrapped in there. See him?
Yep.
Dylan, can you grab that? Comes off, I'll just slide him in right there. There we go. I gotta bait both of them up, guys. You got in my other line. This the one that was getting a bite? This the one that was getting a bite?
Yeah.
as bad to reel it in from only that far. Reel it in from the middle, man. All those weeds. Get amazed at how quick those rocks move.
Wish they would make a different color.
Dude, why not put like a matte clear coat on it like that?
Probably raise the price.
It'd be worth an extra $10 or so, man. Do this and that is just flying around my head, something to fear.
Better you than me.
Oh man, that gnat just driving me crazy. Still got fish slime on me. I'm gonna bring it backwards a little bit. If you guys are just joining us, don't forget to hit that like button. We're almost to 30 likes, guys. I don't know, we landed 2 or 3 fish. I can't remember now. We lost 1, landed at least 2, maybe 3. I'm not sure. I landed 1 just a few minutes ago. Skeeters are starting to come in on us. Hey, any of you guys watching ever use a Jackery power bank? Thinking about getting a Jackery 500. Way a guy could do some 24-hour streams if you wanted to, or run some ring lights at night. Oh man, I need one big time. I think there's a Thermacell in the truck, but it don't have any of the thing that goes with it. Those things work pretty good. They're not bad. I think Bailey gave me one of those, and it wasn't bad at all. Look at the bubbles out there, John. That's where that one was originally, I think. I wonder if he's eating that millet.
Maybe.
I threw it to the left. Dude, they was bubbling everywhere up there. There was bubbles everywhere.
Turtles, probably.
I figured turtles, but I also thought carp, you know. Because I saw a couple. Get him, John. Dylan's got one on. Come on, buddy. Get that.
Look at all the bubbles out there.
Get that turtle.
This either is some weeds or it might be decent.
Yeah, I'm not sure, D. Yeah, I love that wide angle lens. It looks so good on there.
Yeah, got a decent fish.
Uh-oh, boys. He said it could be a good one.
Either that or there's a bunch of weeds in there. Can't do that.
It looks pretty long. Decent day. Uh-oh, he got the biggest of the day so far. One rod McGee. Biggest fish.
How it goes.
Dylan caught one. It's gonna be jittery for a second. Yeah, that's not a turtle. Dylan, you hold him up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the.
Probably about 8 pounds or so. Not too bad.
See it?
Yeah. All right, we'll take it back. Dylan don't want to get that carp slime all over him.
That's a really pretty gold color.
Yeah, it don't look bad. No. How you guys enjoying this wide angle lens? I'm loving it. It looks so good. Tim, you're probably right, man. It's not a bad idea, but he's not really worth weighing, you know? That's the only bad thing. We usually don't weigh fish unless they're about at least close to 20 pounds. But you're right. That could be a good idea. I don't even think I brought the sling with me. I'd have to look. It might be in the back of the truck. We had to take the daughter to back to college and had everything out of there. Ray, I promise you it was bigger than 3 pounds, buddy. It was definitely bigger than 3 pounds. And the one I caught was probably 3 pounds. I'd say that one was solid, I don't know, 8 or 10 pounds. I mean, it, you know, still. Yeah, I don't have a tote, Tim. I use a waist sling. It's a lot softer for them, you know. A lot of times we weigh them in the net. We just, you know, zero it or whatever. Oh, yeah, we're using Dylan's net too. Mine, it's hard to do. Carry another mini fridge. Oh, yeah.
Leave a little after 7 so we can bait it back up.
Ah, bait it back up, man. Time is it? It ain't even 6 yet, is it?
Yeah, it's like 6:40.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ray, I'm like I say, 8 to 10 probably. I don't know. Could have been on the lower range.
What's the comp?
Yeah, they do, Tim. They do. I know some of them guys have a little styrofoam thing in the bottom. But let me turn my volume down. Ron, where are you from, bud?
They're liking that spoiled panko.
Yeah, they seem to be digging that spoiled pack bait, ain't they? You putting it up?
Yeah. I want to bait it up and let's sit there for.
Georgia? Well, brother, you're a long way from me. You're a long way from me. Jack, mine is not slightly sour. Mine is straight up rotten. It is nasty. When did I make it up?
Sunday.
Sunday?
No.
I made it before Sunday. I made it Saturday. We went to Shady Side. I made it up there on Saturday, and then we fished over here. Yeah,
It's almost a week old.
it's almost a week old, and it been sitting out in the sun, and whoo, it is nasty.
Still packs good.
Pack's great, but boy, it was molded and smelled terrible. Guys, we're only 5 likes away from hitting that 30 mark. Y'all just joining in. Don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah, refrigerator makes a big difference. I know that. I mean, Robert, it just depends, buddy. I really couldn't give you that answer. What you want to do is go to their website and look up the diameter that it shows you, and then go off of that. Every brand line has a different, well, for the most part, has a different diameter based off of 120 pound could be 0.40 and one could be 0.45. I mean, there's no way I can give you an answer. But if you go to their website, you can read on what it says and get an idea. I use 20 pound mono on my 50s, and I'd say it's probably pretty close to 200 yards, I'd imagine. Texas Art Chick, if you look through my channel there, I've got a ton of videos on the Piscifun Chaos XS's. I think for the money, they are the best cheap reel, I think. Is that how you'd say it, Dylan? Yeah, at that price range, I don't think anything is close to it.
Millionaire was until they raised the price.
Yeah, the Daiwa Millionaire is a pretty good reel. Smooth, cast good, but it's way up there now.
I think when Bailey first got one, it was like 65.
It wasn't even that. It was like $40-some. Yeah, they went way up in the last couple of years. But yeah, if you guys are interested in the Piscifun stuff, use my code. It gets you 18% off site-wide. So any item they have, it's CCBT18. If anybody wants to type that out in the chat so people can see it. But I'm not paid by them or sponsored by them or anything like that. But that code does get you 18% off. And if I didn't like them, I wouldn't own them. And I own, God, I don't even know how many of them reels I got now, because I got 3 off of you, right? On trade for the Carp Masters. I probably got 12 of them, maybe. I don't know. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, I might have, let's see here. So I had 3 before that, and I got your 6. And I had 3 that I'd used the previous year. I think maybe I only got 9 or 10. I don't know.
Still have the original too.
Yeah, and I have the original Chaos, which came out before the XS. I haven't used it in a long time, but I'll be honest, I never had any issues with that reel. I really liked it. I mean, I love my Abby Garcia stuff too, though, but that's what we're using right here is the Purple Hazes.
God, now all it smells fish. that carpet really had a gold color to
Yeah. Glenn, they're all dark. They're super dark fish over there.
it. You getting a bite on the middle one.
I've seen that. Seen that moving around. But yeah, the ones I'm using right now are Purple Haze, Abby Garcia Catfish Pro rockets in front of us here. And obviously, I mean, there's a huge price difference. I think the Chaos XS with my code is like $40-some free shipping. You know, I think these were about, after taxes and shipping, probably $200 more a piece. So you should be getting a better product. I mean, it's basic math. Alan, I have 3 black rockets in the truck there. That's what Dylan just caught. His fish on was a black rocket. I've really put those Chaoses through a lot of abuse, and I haven't really had any issues to complain about, really. I mean,
The only thing I don't like is they fade. If they're in
yeah, the
sun,
color does fade if you have them out in the sun.
they turn kind of like a brown.
Yeah, it's kind of like they turn like a brownish. The black fades a little bit. So, well, I thought that duck was about to hit that line with his head right there.
They're playing limbo with you.
They're playing limbo, guys. Doing under the line right there. Guys, 3 likes away from 30. We can do it. I know we can. Who, give me 28 now? Dylan, give me 28. Give me 28, Dylan. Who, give me 28? Did you like it yet? Come on, Dylan. Hit that 28 right now. Hup, hup. Somebody hit hup. Give me 29. I got 28. Give me 29. Get it, boys. Boom, 29. Who give me 30? Give me 30 now. Come on, boys. Who give me 30 now? Got 29. 29 going once. Who give me 30 now? Oh, all right. Well, we had 30 for a minute. I don't know what happened there. Who hit the dislike button now? I'm coming after you. Who did that? Oh, man. Hey, she's back up to 30. All right. Appreciate you. We'll change that mind. Oh, nice 180 there. I like it. It is getting hot out now. Are you hot, man? Dude, it's like the humidity train just kicked in, didn't it?
I'm not too bad.
I'm like sweating now. It is so humid right now. Need a little breeze. Alan, I like 20-pound Whisker Seeker mono. It's kind of thin for monofilament. Works good for me. On my spinners, I like to use braid. I'll typically go with a 30 to 40-pound braid. I got some new braid that come in, and I've got a Runkle reel. Alright. It came in too. And I'm going to do a little review on it, kind of an unboxing and first go over, and then we'll get some fishing in with it and do another video on it. But they sent me some 8-strand braid. I think it's 40-pound test. It's like a multicolor. We'll check it out. Thank you, Texas Chick. I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you. Have a great rest of your evening. I got like a cool skit kind of planned out with the Runkle. Here, I'm going to put you guys on mute for a minute. Alright, here's kind of like the cool thing I was thinking, right? So I'm thinking, you guys ever like, you know, when you was younger or whatever, your brother, your sister grabs you by your head and you're like, yeah, say uncle, say uncle. I'm thinking about like getting the box, you know what I mean? And like having the camera on, Clayton doesn't know it, like he's walking by or something. I grab him, I start rubbing him with the reel or the box. I'm like, say Runkle, say Runkle. You don't think so, Dylan?
No.
Oh, come on, man. That'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious. What in the world? It switched to the other lens. What in the world just happened? How'd that happen?
I don't know.
I don't know how it happened, but I guess we're on this lens now. I'll be honest, that looks pretty good because of just 3 rods right there. It don't look bad itself. Guys, you like the ultra wide better or you like that one? If I get a fish on, you'll probably be staring at my butt with that one. I don't know. Let's see what happens. We'll switch it back to me. There we go. Boom. We're back on the ultra wide. There we go.
Yes, we go to up there tomorrow evening for a few hours to see what it's gonna be like.
Let's see how the day goes, man. I don't want to promise I'm gonna go and then something happen, but like I'm 90% sure. Yeah, just have to see how the day goes. I'm like feeling it so much too, man. It's been a while since I've been pumped up about a new spot, and after looking at it, I feel like we got a chance to catch something really cool out of it, man.
Think so?
I'm being serious, man. It looks like one of those ponds where people probably. It's Pendleton. It's a real nice community. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Real nice town, and it looks like one of those places that people probably go in there and put koi and stuff in that pond. And I'm excited for it. Boy, that ultra wide makes that sky look wild right there. No, Jack. I like catching them, man. If they're in like a little tiny pond like that, I like catching them.
What for?
Goldfish.
I caught the most unique goldfish I've ever seen. That red and white one.
I think you'll like the Whisker Seeker rods. What was that, John?
That red and white goldfish. That was the craziest.
That was a
looking
big goldfish, man. I don't know, Alan. I haven't weighed any goldfish I've ever caught. Dylan caught one. How big do you think that one was that you caught?
I don't know.
I bet it would have been close to a state record, bro. What's the state record goldfish? His was several pounds, I think, wasn't it? Pull up
Here's the picture.
here. Let's do
Here,
this.
let me turn my bright. Let me see if I can find it where I didn't darken.
Um,
Be able to see it better.
I don't think goldfish get real big, Jack. You're thinking of koi. I'll show you the picture on his phone. It's a pretty nice one. My PB koi, didn't I catch that one down there? It was like 13 or 14 I caught, wasn't it? That orange and white one?
14.
I caught a 14-pound koi. This is my PB. Yeah, look at that, guys. That's a big goldfish right there. That's a big one.
Yeah, it was crazy looking too.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's a big goldfish. I'm not sure what the record is, but it's a pretty good sized goldfish.
That F1 I caught over there, that was huge for one of them. I
Yeah,
guess.
it was.
The one I was reading online.
Yep. I don't remember. I don't know if I've caught any good sized goldfish or not, just off memory. I think all mine were kind of small, if I remember.
That one Clayton caught last time wasn't too bad.
Yeah,
That orange one I caught it.
we've all caught it.
Mine's like the other one part.
What other one?
But you know, I should.
I don't remember. Oh, wait. The same place, right? Or no? Yeah, I think I
Same-
was there.
Yeah, same place I caught
Yeah.
the red and white one.
I like catching them out. I think it's cool.
Have you guys caught any goldfish out of there?
Where I don't think I caught one down there. I think all mine have come from the other spot behind.
You caught 2 boys there first time I
I know. Other than that one real cool koi, I think probably that orange one up there was the prettiest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's usually how a lot of them get in there, Alan. Catfish bait somebody throws in. Sometimes you fish like these little park ponds and people move or whatever, or trying to get rid of it. Sometimes they'll throw them in too. We've been on a real kick trying to fish like local parks and things. or even parts hour, 2 hours away.
We're full of good fish.
Yeah.
These bigger lakes, mainly all you got is just
Yeah,
common carp.
pretty much.
A lot of places they're not even any big.
We're trying a new spot possibly tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it might be Saturday or Sunday. If we go up tomorrow, I'll live stream it. We've never fished it. It looks real promising for maybe getting lucky and catching something cool, you know? I just had a good vibe from it yesterday.
Wouldn't go sometime going back to that one in Dayton.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going back there. It may be next year before I do it though. Because I think we got the good stuff kind of coming up, and I don't want to miss it.
I'm gonna get ready to head out.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh.
Alan, I'm ready too, man.
Don't let nobody get you over here.
I'll try not to.
You never know what could roll up.
You have no idea what could roll up, that's for sure.
I wouldn't want. You couldn't pay me for shit tonight.
I would do it.
Huh?
I would.
You would?
Heck yeah.
This would be worse than Smalley.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me know.
Alright, man. See ya. Yeah, in a good rain, I really like fishing for carp or anything, really. It seems like it turns them on. It's one of my favorite times. I'll tell you, Alan, we needed a good little rain, really. We could use one. I don't know if it rained over here last night. On our way home from Purdue, we got into some rain, but I'm not sure if it quite hit where I live at or not. What's up, Ducky? Duck, you want some millet? I'm gonna put this, let's see. I'm gonna give a little bit of millet, guys. I'm gonna put him some down here. Here you go, Bonnet. Go. Come on. Huh? Yep. Come on, Ducky. Come on, huh? Drop that down a little bit. Well, you guys can see it when he comes over here. Look, buddy. Yeah. It's okay. We'll get us a fish on probably when he does come over. Hey. Come on. Here. Oh my God, we got the geese. I'm not a goose fan. They love this millet. It's like birdseed, you know. I got two geese sitting right on my back right now. I don't know why they're not smart enough to see that big pile out there. Probably get a fish to take off and then scare them. Yeah, Jack, that's the way to do it, man. I know a lot of places don't carry it, but you can, they can order it in for you. Saw some bubbles out there where this that rod right there is. We might be getting some action here in a minute. Hey, look at what he found, guys. Look at what he found. 3 bags. Woo. Yeah, it's probably not too expensive, so. Settle down, buddy. You got all kinds of it right there. There was one that used to let me feed him by hand. Yeah, put it in a tote, man. He'd be alright. Sometimes I'll buy 5, 6, 7 bags at a time. Heck, one time I think I bought around 10. I sell pre-made millet, so there at one time I was just flying through it. It's a great bait, Jack. I don't know if you've ever used it, but it is a great bait. Oats, yeah, oats is great. Millet, panko. I mean, they're all good, really. Just if you can find a spot where they're feeding, they'll hit about anything you throw out there, really. It kind of goes with anything, you know. Now, there's some days I don't care what you throw, you won't catch a fish. And then there's other days where it doesn't matter what you throw, you'll tear them up. Up here for pay lakes, chow is what pretty much everybody uses, pretty much all year round. It's a little bit more expensive. I buy 25-pound bags or 50-pound bags of oats. Like you can get the steam-rolled oats at like your feed stores. I don't think, to me they're a little bit different, but if you got like an Amish store around you, you can buy like a 25 to 50-pound bag of the human grade uh, rolled oats, like old-fashioned style. So Well, the duck or the geese found that stuff now. The geese are kind of butt heads, you know what I mean? The one's eating it, and then the other, I don't know what the other one's eating. What's a 5 pound bag cost on Amazon? Just curious. So you can get like a 25 pound bag for, I don't know, it's not much money. Said if you live like by an Amish store, that's where I get mine. They have oats and stuff. If you guys are just joining us, don't forget to hit that like button. We're only 5 away from hitting that 40 mark, I believe. See if we can't bust that. See if we can't break it. We've caught, I don't know if it's 3 or 4 fish. I'm not sure. We had one get off. I think I've landed 2 or 3, and then Dylan landed one, so I can't, but I'm not sure. I may have only landed 2. I get caught up on the, get caught in the chat part of it and forget what I've done. We'll put you guys back down on the geese if he starts eating it. Here comes my buddy Duck. He says, I'm gonna get some. He loves it. There's one I used to feed by hand over here. I'm not sure if it's him or another one. He's kind of cute. He's got some different colors to him. Got the sun behind the clouds a little bit. The starting to set. Won't be long. It'll be dark. It's been a heck of a day though. Been hot. Looked like it was going to get us a bad storm, and then it missed us. It's been a heck of a day. I hope we're able to get out tomorrow and hit up that new place and try it out. It'd be cool to catch our first fish live at that place. Share it with you guys that way. I may bring out the camera and try to get a video out of it as well. think league bowling starts up next Thursday, so I may not be doing any more Thursday night streams after this one. We'll probably have to start doing it a different night. Text the mama and see if Clayton went to that volleyball game. Hey, fishy, fishy, fishy. And guys, we're closing in on 5,000 subs. I think we're about 250 away. So if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you. We do tons of live streams, bait making, um, fishing videos, reel review videos. We try to have a good time on the channel. I'm going to put it up a little bit higher now since the ducker-doo is done eating his food.
Take your weight loss to a whole new level and double your protein.
What's up, Gilmore's Garage? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, sir? Well, that's true. It is absolutely free to subscribe. We're only 5 likes away from hitting that 40 mark, guys. If anybody's interested in helping a brother out. We definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Chat's acting a little sluggish for me for some reason. And guys, if you're in a lower resolution, all you got to do is click on the video and you can raise it up to 720. It's pretty good quality, really, if you raise it to 720. We're using an ultra wide angle lens, and working pretty good. Yeah, I don't know about that one. It might take a few more than 5. What's up, man? What's up? On a few of them, man. I'll tell you, it's been a rough season. To be honest, it's been a rough one. Let's try to zoom this in on the other lens there. It's hard to. There we go. There's the regular lens. Brother, you know how it is, Jack. It's sometimes they shut off like that, man. It was pretty hot here for a minute. Kind of shut off on us. Stuff happens. That it does. Gilmore, I mean, I love the Chaos XS50s or 5000 model, whichever you want to call it. I've had good luck with them myself. No issues yet for me. I hear like a bell. I hear like a duck with a bell on it. Well, looks like we got some people pulled in there feeding the ducks over there. They got some bread. Did you get it up, Jack? Yeah, I caught a few of them, man. Little ones. Are you bowling this year? Give it up altogether? You give it up altogether or what? You gotta lay off that fireball, man. Then you feel better. Every post I see has got a picture of a Fireball bottle, man.
Yep, I'll probably have a shot.
Yeah. I tried some of it. I tried a couple drinks of it myself.
Like it.
I just don't really like alcohol, you know, but it was okay. It was kind of hot, like cinnamony, you know. Yeah. I don't think mine was cold.
Fresh out of bottle. Warm. Oh,
I think that's how I had it, was warm. So, but,
just out looking for deers. Saw some over at the hospital by the road.
dude, there's usually 3 or 4 that come out right in here. It's a mom and her babies, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of them. Where at? Oh yeah, their food's not too bad. It's alright, yeah. I'm sad that they closed Rallies. I like Rallies, yeah. See you, dude. Yeah, nice job, Jack. Nice job, buddy. Heck, that paid for itself right there, man. Some of them bass lures are expensive. Some of them are real expensive. I saw a guy up in Ohio. I don't remember if I did a video showing it or not. Remember I captured it on film, but he had a big pole. It was probably, I don't know, it was probably about 20 foot long maybe. And it was extendable. And he also had like a whole bunch of fishing line at the end of it. And he would get it, he'd like reach it up to trees or whatever, you know, where people cast it and their lure got stuck in it. He'd reach it up there and he'd twist it around and tangle it up till it got caught up in his line on that stick. And then he would take it and just, you know, snap it back and forth and get it off of it. It'd break like little twigs off the tree or, you know, all that kind of stuff. It was really cool. He said over time, I guess he's been doing it for like 40 or 50 years. He said he's filled up so many tackle boxes. Said he had a whole bunch of really expensive lures. So it looked pretty cool. Wishing I was fishing. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you stopping by, my man. So I hope everybody's having a great day. And guys, we're only 4 likes away from hitting that 40 mark. We're so close. We'll stick it out for a few more minutes and then we might start packing stuff up here in just a little bit. We caught a few fish today towards the beginning and middle. We haven't had anything for a little while. Oh yeah, it's hard telling what you find then, Jack. I've kind of wanted to get into that magnet fishing, you know. I don't know if you ever get lucky and find too much stuff, but if you did, you could find something really cool that way. Well, right there you go. $20 is $20. My thing is, I don't do much bass fishing. You know, my son, he likes it. A lot of times when we go carp fishing, he'll take a bass rod and catch a bass every now and then. 2 weeks ago, he caught a pretty nice one. It was like a little over 3 pounds. I mean, he caught it down there in Ohio. Yeah, I'm the same, Jack. Sometimes I don't even bass fish for the whole year, but sometimes I'll go a few times. I've got a brand new Alloy M from Piscifun, and I still haven't lined it up. I need to line it up, um, put it on a rod, and go out and catch some fish on it. It is butter smooth. Probably the smoothest reel I've ever spun the handle on, you know? Super smooth. I like to hit those like farm ponds and stuff, Jack. Those are a blast, you know. Some of the really old farm ponds, people lived there forever and haven't been fished in 20 years. Yeah, I don't either, man. That's why I don't go very often. Yeah, they can. I only, you know, just like people I know, the only ones I've ever really been to. I always thought it'd be really cool to live on a lake or, you know, have a pond. I think that'd be cool. Guys, if you're just joining in, we're only 4 likes away from hitting that 40 mark. Trying to push it up here, man, before I head out. I'd really like to bust it. It's been a little while since we streamed. Yeah, it's not cool at all, man. It's a good way to get shot, you know what I mean? Back when I was like a kid, I didn't really think about that kind of stuff because I'd just be thinking about fishing or whatever, you know. But yeah, you don't want to be on, if you don't own it, you shouldn't be on it. I know if I had a place and I had no trespassing, I wouldn't want people on mine. If they don't have permission, they don't need to be there. kind of bird is that? If you guys ever click on the stream and the quality's not the greatest, always try changing the quality of the video. I know sometimes YouTube puts it at like 144 resolution, which is just terrible, or even 360 or any of that stuff. Should always have the option to go 720, make it look nice. Hear the ducks. Yeah, Dave, it was. It's kind of loud. A few of them are jumping out there. I'd say if we baited it up, we'd probably hit one, but said Clayton, he's at a volleyball game. I'll probably head out shortly. That way I can pick him up from the school. Here we go. This is the duck. I think this is the duck I used to feed by hand. I think. I'm not positive, but yeah, I don't blame you, Jack. Like I said, we may be live tomorrow. If we do, it'll be probably a shorter stream from a brand new place. So if you guys are interested in hanging out with us, we'd love to have you. It'll be interesting if we are able to get up there tomorrow, and if we catch a fish, it'll be pretty cool. It's always exciting that first time going to a new spot, Trying to see what's hiding in there.
What's up, Josh?
What's up, man? What are you doing?
Playing.
I know who you are.
How you been?
Good, you?
Catch anything good out here?
Not really. Back in the day, we used to catch some bigger ones, but
I've been out here years.
yeah, a lot of little ones now, man. Every now and then you get some 15 pounders, but most of them are 4 to 8, 10 pounds, something like that. Yeah.
You alright?
I've been alright, man. How about yourself?
Not bad. Sitting my ass at home.
Yeah.
Got working, can't work now.
Yeah. I mean, that might be a good thing, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it is really.
It might not be a bad thing, so. Yeah, I ain't seen you in a long time, man.
I ain't done shit, dude. I keep to myself and raise my kids, man. That's all I get to do.
Yeah, oh, we got one on, guys. I'm live streaming right now. Where you fish at?
We go to Brookville and go to the dam, do catfish.
like a dolphin, man. A lot of them have been this size too. Guys, I'll bring you in and show you what he looks like. He's little, but he's clean. And he's feisty. Is that in the frame, man? You can see if that's in there. It should be. All right, I'm gonna get him back in the water.
Oh man, I'm gonna head out and get to the house.
All right, man. Yeah, nice seeing you again.
Good seeing you, man. We'll get together and go fishing. Sometime we'll get together and go fishing.
Yeah, you living in Richmond or?
I actually live right up the road, man.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I'm up off the ridge.
Okay.
Off Sheridan Ridge.
Yeah. No, I'm in Cambridge.
Still.
Cambridge for life, man. See you, man. I'm gonna go ahead and put that rod away, I think. We got that rod put away. I'll leave this for the dog. They'll probably enjoy that. Oh, see if I missed any chat, y'all. Yo, what's up, Brian? Yep, visual. That was a little guy, wasn't it? He was a super clean though. His scale pattern was really nice. Looked like a healthy fish. Maybe he'll grow up and be a big fish someday. you guys are just joining in, don't forget to hit that like button. We're trying to bust it up to about 40 likes on the four-way. 3 or 4, I can't tell. We'll be heading out shortly. It's always good to end it on a catch too, you know. In case you guys like watching the ducks, we'll put that down there and watch them eat a little bit. Old Whitey's about to go for that big ball right there. I can already see it. Yep, he got spooked away. Trying to, I know it's jittery. Bear with me for a minute, guys. Oh. I'm gonna put a couple things up. Get it down to the bare bones on what we need. Guys, I tell you what, I think I'm gonna pack it up here. I'm gonna reel those rods in and get heading out, I think. See what the wife's got going on for dinner. Go pick Clayton up from school. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. We'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day.